condition comes on board by either genetic, our bones, or health condition. When a mother is expectant or something, and you are not given the nutrients that would help you, so that your baby may be born with strong bones, that also affects us. And if the government is not even supporting us, and especially women of short stature, we face a lot of challenges. Of course, we cannot rely on those challenges, but if the government can be able to support us in our different ways, because I think all disabilities are not equal. For ourselves as women of short stature, pregnancy is a process. Of course, I know you know Anauliza, do you date? Do you get married? Yes, we do. Likobe is here, a veteran, who is wide, very tall, and watoto wake ni very tall. So he is a very good example, and other parents who are here. Who doesn't know Likobe? Likobe, thank you for coming. Yes, of course, you know, with this entertainment and comedy and so forth. But my point is, as women of short stature, we have the capacity. Our uterus is very okay to carry the child for 8 or 9 months. But because of our pelvic is shorter than the average height women, that is why we go under the process. Yes, of course, other average women go under this process because of other complications and challenges. But for us, we go through that. So, what interventions can be done to support our women of short stature before pregnancy and during pregnancy and after? Do we have hospitals and facilities that are accessible for us? Even the services that they give to us as women of short stature, when you go to that facility in Okopale, Wakitanda, the nurses look at you, they ask themselves questions. That is disability etiquette. That is information that we need to give out to our health facilities. That we are like any other women. Of course, we date, we get married, we break up, and it's life. Yes? And even after, during the process of pregnancy, we don't get the products to support us. That is for nutritive value in our bodies together with our inborn child. And the other point is the infrastructures around are not disability inclusive. What can be done? The policies that who sit down in those boards without us in there. You tell us, yes, you have a PWD in our board. Okay, first, is he a person of short stature? Or what do you mean when you just say a person with disability? Because my disability and Kate's disability is different. Our needs are totally different. And when we talk of inclusiveness, it's at a point when if we have the National Council Board, do they have a person of short stature in that board? I don't know. And in other boards, whether it's parastatal agencies from the government, do they have persons of short stature? Most of them, they say you might not be educated, blah, 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 because of the misconception that comes around with persons with dwarfism. And that is not correct. We are educated. We have professors. We have Mwalimu like Teacher Josephine there. Hallelujah! Yeah, we have others with different professions. We have people who are doing sports in Paralympic and they're flying very high, like Muluya, like Pogba, West Marika, and others. But if these opportunities are just given to a certain category of disabilities and we are left behind, then that is not inclusiveness. If other partners here, let me come to you because here and you have employed